How does the Google Pixel Fold stack up against Honor's Magic V2, which is a good, though slightly imperfect, first foldable attempt? Well, the Google Pixel Fold has advantages in terms of software. Honor's most recent foldable hardware outperforms both the Pixel Fold and the majority of other book-style foldables, thanks to its remarkably thin and lightweight appearance, large battery, capable cameras, and other features. The Honor Magic V2 is now only available in China, but like the Magic VS, we anticipate the Magic V2 to go global in the near future. Which is better for your requirements is the question. Here, we outline some of the most significant changes between the Honor Magic V2 and Pixel Fold. When the Pixel Fold was announced in May, Google hailed the appearance and construction, stating that it was the thinnest folding phone available, clocking in at 12.2mm thick when folded. At the time of the launch, that was true, but after a short period of time, it was no longer the case. The Honor Magic V2 has completely blown the Google Pixel Fold out of the water when it comes to foldable smartphones, with alternatives like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 weighing in at 14.2mm thick. It is 9.9mm thick when folded, and when unfurled, it is around 4.95mm thick. In addition to being thin, it is also light at 231 grams, which makes it not only somewhat lighter than the 283 grams Pixel Fold and other folding devices in the book form, but also lighter than Samsung's 234 grams Galaxy S23 Ultra. That's a remarkable accomplishment given the form factor, and is probably one of the main arguments for choosing the Magic V2 once it is widely available. As acknowledged by Honor at the presentation in Beijing, the Honor Magic V2 runs Magic OS 7.2, Honor's customized version of Android 13. That does not yet have Google Play services in China, but when it launches internationally, it will very certainly include Google's storefront. Although it's not precisely stock Android and comes with some bloatware pre-installed, Magic OS 7.1 on the Magic VS does have some useful features, such as huge folders on the home screen. We haven't used Magic OS 7.2 on the Magic V2, but we have used Magic OS 7.1 on the Magic VS. However, our reviewer noted that there is still room for improvement because the foldable lacks important features like an app tray. On the other hand, the Google Pixel Fold has the same stock version of Android 13 as the rest of the Pixel family. It has a simple, intuitive user interface with customization options like Material U, which synchronizes different UI elements with the color scheme of your wallpaper. There are also many AI-powered capabilities, but more on them in a moment. Compared to many of the foldable competitors, our reviewer thought the Pixel Fold offered the best overall experience. However, it is frustrating that it does not allow users to run unsupported apps in full screen on the internal display, so many of the daily use apps they use will have substantial black borders on either side. You can do this practically with every other foldable manufacturer, which limits how useful the Pixel Fold's internal display can be until more applications add foldable compatibility. Even though screen size isn't everything, Honor's Magic V2 has larger external and internal displays than Google's most current foldable, which is noteworthy. More specifically, the Honor Magic V2 has a 7.92-inch internal Full HD plus 120Hz AMOLED panel and a 6.43-inch external Full HD plus 120Hz AMOLED display, while Google chose a 5.8-inch internal Full HD plus 120Hz AMOLED display and a 7.6-inch external 2K 120Hz AMOLED display. However, it's not just a matter of the Fold being the smaller of the two, aspect ratio plays a major role. The Honor Magic V2 has a longer and narrower shape than the Pixel Fold, which has an internal aspect ratio of 6:5 and an external aspect ratio of 17.4:9, as opposed to Honor's 20:9 and 10:9, respectively. According to our tester, this does make the Google Pixel Fold a pleasure to handle and operate, especially when it comes to its extra display. It feels more comfortable and easier to operate because of the aspect ratio, which makes it feel like a small candiber phone. That can't quite be said for Honor's taller exterior panel, but once we receive a sample in for review, it'll be interesting to see how it performs in the real world. The chipsets that power the two foldables are one of the main differences between them. The Pixel Fold uses Google's own chipset, whilst the Honor uses the most recent Qualcomm processor. The bulk of 2023 flagships, including the Asus Zenfone 10, Oppo Find X6 Pro, and OnePlus 11, are equipped with Qualcomm's top-tier Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, which is also present in the Honor Magic V2. Although we haven't tested the Magic V2, we have used many smartphones with Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processors, so based on that, we anticipate lightning-fast speeds and benchmark-topping results. The Tensor G2 processor was created by Google exclusively for the Google Pixel Fold. The Tensor G2 can't compete with the Magic V2 in benchmarks since it doesn't prioritize sheer performance power as the Snapdragon equivalent does. The Tensor G2 in the Pixel Fold is actually more comparable to the Dimensity 8020 in the 529-pound Motorola Edge 40 than a flagship-level CPU, Nevertheless, our tester discovered that the Pixel Fold performed admirably under regular use, with no obvious latency or slowdowns. That's primarily because the Google Pixel Fold, which starts at £1,749, is one of the priciest foldables available in the Western world. The Honor Magic V2 is now exclusively available in China, but like the Honor Magic VS, it will probably be made available internationally in the near future. What's more intriguing is that the Honor Magic VS, which retails for £1,399, is one of the most affordable book-style foldables. That would indicate Honor's price-cutting strategies with the incoming Magic V2 to lure customers away from more seasoned foldable players like Samsung, though that hasn't been confirmed as of yet. At least let's hope so. What do you think about the comparison? Write your opinion in the comments. Good luck and see you soon.